Today is not just another day. Today is not just another moment. Today is the day you wake up that wild, fearless, unbreakable part of yourself. Because today we talk about the ibex, the master of cliffs, the king of impossible places, a creature so bold that even gravity steps back and watches. But this is not a speech about animals. This is a speech about you, your battles, your dreams, your cliffs, your climb. So listen, not with your ears, but with your soul, the call of the mountain. Have you ever looked at your life and felt like you're standing at the bottom of a giant mountain, a dream you want, a future you desire, a life you imagine, but it stands high above you, intimidating, overwhelming, almost unreachable, and people look at you and say, it's too hard. Be realistic, stay where you are, don't aim too high, and for a moment, you believe them. But something inside you whispers, no, this cannot be it. I was not born for the bottom. This whisper, this fire, this instinct, it is the ibex inside you, because the ibex does not look at a mountain and ask, is it easy? It only asks, where is the next step? What makes the ibex powerful? The ibex climbs cliffs that even machines struggle to scale. It climbs walls so steep you'd think they were drawn with a ruler. But here's the secret. The ibex is not the strongest, not the fastest, not the biggest, yet it is one of the most successful climbers on earth. Why? Because it has mastered three things: courage over comfort, balance under pressure, focus on the next step, not the whole mountain. These three qualities are not just animal instincts, they are life principles. Principles that turn ordinary humans into legends. Principles that turn struggles into victories. Principles that shape destiny. Courage over comfort. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you stepped outside your comfort zone? When was the last time you took a risk that made your heart race? The ibex does it every single day. Every jump, every landing, every tiny foothold. It looks at danger and says, move aside, I'm built for this. But you're built for even more, because your mountains aren't physical. They're mental, emotional, financial, social. Some of you are climbing a mountain of expectations, poverty, heartbreak, studies, career pressure, family problems, self-doubt, and you're climbing with your bare hands. But listen carefully. Comfort never made a climber. Comfort never built a legend. Comfort never created greatness. Only courage does. Courage to try. Courage to fail. Courage to rise again. Balance under pressure. The ibex does not climb in perfect weather. It climbs in storms, in wind, on shaking rocks. Life is no different. Your life will shake. Your plans will crack. Your path will tilt. Your friends may disappear. Your heart may break. Your confidence may fall. But an ibex never says, I'll climb when things are easier. No, it climbs now, because the peak won't come down to you. You have to climb up to it. And balance is not about having a perfect life. Balance is about staying steady while life is imperfect. The power of one small step. Do you know what stops most people? It's not the mountain. It's the belief that they must jump to the top in one go. But the ibex teaches us something different. One step can change everything. 1 inch upward is still progress. One small movement can shift destiny. Success is not a leap. It is 1,000 tiny, painful, brave steps. When you are tired, take a step. When you are scared, take a step. When you fail, take a step. When no one believes, take a step. Because mountains move for those who keep moving. The world doesn't expect you to climb. Do it anyway. Some people will laugh at your dreams. Some will doubt you. Some will say, you climb that? Just smile. Because the ibex does not ask the eagle for permission. The ibex does not seek applause from sheep. It climbs because climbing is its nature, and rising is your nature. You are not here to stay low. You are not here to fit in. You are not here to be average. You are here to ascend, to rise above where you came from, to go where no one in your family has gone, to do what no one in your circle has done. You are here to rewrite history, your legacy. The higher you climb, the more alone it gets. Let me tell you a truth. The top is not crowded. You will lose friends on the journey. Some will not understand your hunger. Some will fear your ambition. Some will feel threatened by your growth. But don't worry, eagles and ibexes don't travel in herds. They climb alone because the peak is a place for the rare. So if you feel lonely on your climb, congratulations. It means you're going up. Obstacles are not blockers. They are ladders. Every rough edge on a mountain gives the ibex a place to step. Every crack becomes a grip. Every obstacle becomes a path. Life works the same way. Your heartbreak, your failure, your rejection, your setback. These are not walls. They are footholds. Use them. Step on them. Climb because of them, not despite them. Turn your pain into power, your fear into fuel, your wounds into wisdom. If you do not climb, you will break. Let me be very real with you. If the ibex stays at the bottom of the mountain, it starves, it dies, because everything it needs, food, safety, life, is found above. Your dreams are the same. If you stay where you are, if you refuse to grow, if you refuse to climb, your potential starves, your talent dies, your inner greatness suffocates. You must climb. Your future depends on it. The peak is waiting for you. At the top of the mountain, there is peace, there is clarity, there is reward, there is growth, there is pride, there is the life you always imagined. And when you reach it, not if, but when, everything will make sense. The pain, the struggle, the nights you cried, the days you doubted, the people who left, the failures that hurt, the falls that broke you, all of it was training to become someone capable of standing at the top. Final roar, become the ibex. Now listen, not as a spectator, but as a climber. This is your moment, your mountain, your climb. So rise, stand tall, lift your chin, tighten your grip, and say to yourself, I will climb like an ibex. Say it again, I will climb like an ibex. Say it with your chest. Nothing can stop me, nothing can break me, nothing can hold me back. Because you, yes, you, we're born for heights others fear, born for peaks others avoid, born for greatness others can't imagine. Go now, climb, rise, conquer. The mountain is waiting, the summit is calling, and you were born to climb like an ibex. This is a fast motivation. Keep motivated. Don't forget to subscribe us, and have a good day.